aloittaa reenit tänään. Siinä on agenda.
Meillä on lyhyt palaveri ja sitten pojat käy tutustumassa hukkaan. Tekee siellä pienet aktivoinnit. Me käydään vähän juoksemassa hallissa ja pallotellaan pikkusen. No niin. Taas mennään.
Mä vois laittaa...
What are we going for? Handshake, right?
Muistaakseni se olisi pikkupuukkana tai joku tämmöinen.
Mun mielestä se Rafi auttaa.
Tai oli komi.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, yeah. This is not cold.
Little bit.
When it came,
Yesterday afternoon.
now it will take some time to get used.
4 plus 22. And look. Is it? I can't remember the exact date, but something like that. That is few near the 6 hour layover. But other players should be ready to make whole session, whole period. I just worked with him, he says he's had no previous injuries, apart from 3 years ago he had that break, ankle break. Didn't miss a game last season. But they will all get checked at some point, just prioritise.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah. Actually, nothing else about players. Then let's check today's practice before we put the things, so we are ready at least to make today. So. So yeah, Pexi is coming here with clothes, so new players are coming a bit earlier. And let's start meeting 9:45. Don't look at it, it's not so strict. Yeah, how long it takes because we have time enough today. So when we are ready, we go to hukka and what there? Then just go activation. So short warm up in the field and then must test. And after that, like we talked, short ball work. So not much, but maybe passing drill and football tennis and that's it. Not just we are not just finishing after masters. There's something small. Meeting. Mako says something, and I say something very shortly because we have 11 months time to talk, so I think you don't need to say everything now. But if you introduce yourself, so it's a main thing. And I was thinking maybe players are introducing themselves on Wednesday, so we don't make everything today.
So this week is pretty much ball work and the test is
Next week too.
When we start with the tactical aspects and everything.
Third week.
Third.
Yeah.
So I have 2 weeks to prepare some kind of set pieces guideline for the season.
Yeah.
Can I send to you once it's ready and then
Do you think next season?
Make it pretty.
Make it pretty.
Today players are coming back in, so we'll do some basic fitness screening. They have a 1 kilometre mass test where we work out their maximum aerobic speed. This is there where we can then program their fitness for the rest of the off season, going into pre-season, seeing if they need to work a bit more aerobically, anaerobically, or at maximal intensity to help develop their performance. Tomorrow we'll be doing some tested inside hooker, looking at power output, looking at jump heights, and then also using that as baselines for recovery throughout the season.
They have had 4 weeks vacation, so I'm checking now what they have done during the vacation.
Yeah, players have been pretty good. They've been sending me updates of all of the sessions I've been giving them. But yeah, hopefully they've done what they're meant to have been doing, and we'll see it today with the results. No, just the worries that some players have been lying about doing their sessions over the off season, but of course, proof will be in the pudding today whether they've done it or not. Morjesta.
Sä et ensimmäisessä saa valita tätä paikkaa.
Eikö teillä pitäisi tulla joulupuukin mukana?
Ei se vielä tähän aikaan.
Ei vielä ulkopuolella. Tuli 2005 Suomessa, niin joku kaveri vei sinne niin Rovaniemi. Ei ollut yhtään rahaa, sitten niin joulupuukin haluaisi 50 € niin tapaamiseen. Mä sanoin, ei helvetti, onneksi kaveri maksoi. Aika kallis, onko se hinta sama vielä, että voi ottaa kuvan joulupuukin kanssa?
En tiedä yhtään, en ole käynyt sillä monen vuotta.
Töitäkin aamusta.
Good morning, how are you? Thank you very much.
Huomenta.
Tervetuloa.
Matias, mitkä odotukset päivällä?
Pysytään terveenä ekaa päivä. Se on aina pre-seasonin hyvä alus, että ei mennä rikkeelläkään. En ole ikinä kyllä mennyt, mutta siinä on aina se riski, että pienen tauon jälkeen alkaa urheilemaan. Ja tietenkin kyllä mä nyt joukkojen nuorimmat ainakin pesee siinä mastissa, se on varma.
Kuinka Jätkiläinenkin sanomista tähän Matiaksen?
Se nähdään testissä sitten.
Tulokset kertoo puolesta.
Welcome back for those who played with us last season, and welcome to those who are just starting with us. For those who don't know me, I'm the CEO of the club, Jani, and I'll do my best to help this team amongst the other teams as well, raise some money and do the things that I'm supposed to do. It's a learning process. I've been working as a CEO less than 6 months, but I'm getting there, hopefully. Well, yeah, really excited about the upcoming season and really happy that we get to keep the guys that we kept with the new signings. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you need to contact me, you can do it directly or using Mako. But the guy that you're probably going to use the most is the one who's speaking next, and it's this guy. But yeah, happy to see you and have a great pre-season and looking forward for the next season. Last season in Raatti, hopefully. So yeah, that's about it.
Call me Mako, I'm the sporting director of the club, and basically my role in a nutshell is try to get the right people in right places in a cooperation with the club and with the coaches. So basically Jani is the one who is trying to get the money for me to spend. But I try to do it more wisely than last season. Yeah, why we are here? This group of people. I think it's a good question, and I think the answer is start from the last season. We are here because of the last season. Everybody. We are sure that those players who stayed, they are up for the new challenge. Because they have experienced a lot last season. Nikke, even longer time. So they are up for it. Then we promoted some players from our reserve team, players who have done really well there and made big steps. After playing a lot of minutes in a reserve team and in a team that did really well last season. And that is also one of the ways the club wants to go, because we have put a lot of resources on the reserve team and under 17s. So that is the plan, that more players like Julle and Rene will come up and start fighting for the places. Very happy to see that. Then of course we have a lot of new faces here. Players who have already shown in Veikkausliiga that they can play in a high level this league. Then we have players who haven't played in Finland recently or at all, but we are sure that they can play in a high level this league in this team. And I think one of the most important messages is that all the players have been wanted by the coaching team and me, because of the individual skills and character you have. Thinking about the way the team wants to behave, train and play, and that is of course being done by the coaching team, not by me. They're in charge of how the team will play and train. I wish all successful season, and please stay fit and healthy. Thanks.
Okay. We have 11 months time to talk with each other, so I don't say many things. Only and the most important that there is not any more you and me, there is only us, and that's the main principle for this season about everything. So let's make good season. Actually, two things we have to know, but we have to start, and we have to start to improve already. So everybody has to be always at the time here, whatever time is. So take care, follow our XPS. Usually we are not changing, but there might be some changes, so take care, you know what time you have to be here and be at the time. And other thing is readiness questions. There was 8:15 every morning. You have to answer there and do it. Do it every time at the time, because then we know when we are starting to plan trainings around that time. So if we don't know what kind of situation you have, it's for us it's very difficult. So do it. There is no exceptions. Only these two things: be at the time and answer the questions. Okay, but yes, Luke.
Yeah, so I'm Luke. I'm a performance coach. I previously worked in England, Sweden, and this is now my second year here. As Kano said, I'm in charge of making sure player loads are okay, fitness is up, the gym work's going well. Readiness needs to be filled in. 5 people were late today, 1 person still hasn't done it. RPs after training as well, you'll get a notification come through, that needs to be done. And also in the mornings, if there's any injuries or reasons why you feel you can't train, that needs to be sent in by 8:15 as well. The next 2 days are going to be quite fun. Today you've got a running test, and tomorrow you'll have 1 hour slots in groups of 5. We've got some force platforms and stuff we're going to use in the gym. We'll check out your power, peak power outputs, get some baselines for recovery. So after games now we're going to start using the force platforms as well to track your recovery, see when you're ready to train again, and see also any asymmetries and areas that we need to improve you on, ready for the season.
Alright, guys, be professional starting today. Luke leads you to next step.
Today will just be activation, get a feel for the gym, get yourself prepared, ready for today's session. Okay? I'll see you there.
Onko opetellut tutuistako niinku uusia?
Ei oo. Hei, me luovutettiin.
Luovutettiin joo. Ai luovutettiin niinku opetella niinku trikejä vai?
Joo.
Miten maajoukkuekuviot?
Ihan hyviä. Ei me paljon treenattu, mutta oli aika vähän niitä päiviä. Tanskaa vastaan 2 kertaa. Eka hävittiin 2-1 lisäajalla ja toinen voitettiin lisäajalla. Aika hyvä siihen nähdä, että me ollaan paljon pelattu niinku hetkeen. Tanska on kuitenkin pelannut aika monta maaottelua nyt tähän viimeisiin kuukausien aikana. Tosi hyvä. Niillä on muutenkin tosi kovasti niiden porukka, että niillä on monta Tanskan superliigapelaajaa. Mä oon monesti ollut niinku laitopakki maajoukkueen hommissa, mutta nyt olin toppari, niin ihan hyvin. Ihan hyvin meni. Se on perussuoritus. Ensi kausi, no koitan päästä liigaa pelaamaan, että se on niinku tavoite nyt. Ja sit niinku pysyä maajoukkueessa, että päästä pelaamaan siellä. Et se olisi niinku tän kauden tavoitteet ja aika kova hommi siihen, että siihen päästäisiin. Kiitos.
Only golfing? Yeah, literally golfing. That was it. Well, didn't you fish? No, never in England. Didn't you fish at all? In Morocco? No. In England? I was in Marrakesh, there's no lakes, no sea.
It needs to be done in the quickest time possible, so you can see it as a 1 kilometre time trial. It's a test of psychological but also physical to then see where we need to build you on throughout the rest of the off season. Okay? Little tip, don't go crazy off the start because you will die very quickly. Okay? It should be over in around 3.5 minutes. Goalkeepers just over 4 minutes. Okay? Any questions? Okay, so starting down there, we've got the 4 goalkeepers, please. And then next group we have with Rafi, we have Otsis, Musa, Leon, Sampa and Epe.
Yeah,
It's too easy.
looks like.
No, it went good. Got a good little
good little test of their physical strengths, also their psychological strength, how hard they can push themselves. We've got some very good numbers, some maybe could be a little bit better, but we've got a long off season that we can work on these things. And, yeah. Top 3, you've got top 3, Musa, Rene, Kemppanen and Joel Lehtinen. Those are top 4 at the same time. No, quite impressive with some of them.
Otto, miltä homma vaikuttaa tälle vuodelle?
No oikein hyvältä vaikuttaa. Nyt on saatu homma startattua ja mä aika rankalla lähdettiin liikkeeseen, mutta nyt se on pois alta.
Tästä on hyvä jatko.
Tästä on erittäin hyvä jatko.
Kun olisi joku asia edes, olisi siis joku mediahommat on niin päin persettä hoidettu, kun et olisi, muutenhan tää olisi hyvin tää homma hoidettu.